games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On target to the left. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop him at the 9. And the Sooners want to move quickly. The snap sets up to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown! He might want another play. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Akbar.
The quick passing game does several things. One, you got to let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got him still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a...
Trying to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Sooners can really attack on this second and short. Looking for a crease. It's Gray. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Off the play fake on first down. Wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollack off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollack cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-load, chop blocked on every single play early.
which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over.
Turning it on! And he just kept. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over in football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, though.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
He leaves it with the back. Gets it past the marker. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown! They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Akbar. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. With the catch, it's Brink. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. He got loose, almost past it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Man, that's a great job playing the fake. That's one of the hardest plays to defend, especially down here near the goal line. Nice job staying inside the receiver, staying glued to him close enough where you can get a hand on the football and knock it down.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one is... Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Shakes off the defender. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
The defense just got out-muscled at the point of attack there. And the back showed good vision, made a cut into the hole, 1st down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Oh, the D has to be feeling it now. See if they can get another sack on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Bray. Inside the 25. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. Quarterback making checks. They'll try to get the edge on the left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the move. Nice move there. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Under fire. Working that left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying the left side. Running into the open space. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Sooners will punt this one away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And this kick will be marked. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. With the catch, it's Briggs. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it from the gun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Wants to pass. Flips it out in the flat. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's now 2nd.
Sends it back in motion. They're going to run it. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. On the move. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And they're going to try this on 4th down. They need a full 5 yards to get it into the end zone. And give him a... Offense in a bunch formation. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man in the middle. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Thomas. He's going to get stopped. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Direct snap, it's Thomas. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with a Wildcat there. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.